Hey bros, to start today's vlog, we just picked up our mini horse Sandman. Isn't he cool? He's just adorable. Sandman! Hey buddy!
Done being old McDonald had a farm. Can do some B-roll like this. What's this? Doesn't look like much right now, except for right there. Look at that, huh? I'm pretty jealous of that, I'm not gonna lie. The Caddy 2 kit from Total Chaos. I've been wanting that since I've owned a Toyota. So jealous. And the perfect thing to go with it. Look at that, huh? JZ bell housing. Twin turbo JZ. I don't know if it's a 1JZ or a 2JZ. Maybe there's a sticker somewhere. Looks beautiful though. Ooh, he got the VVTi. Can't see the other V, but it's in there. Good man. Oh, so jealous. I want that in my black truck and my tan truck. The agenda. This one's going back, which is probably a good thing. One's coming from Cummins, so that's gonna wait. And that's gonna get finished up. And after that one's finished up, then I can start routing them in that general direction.
Bros, what's up? Welcome to another video at Cougar House Garage. Today, Brandon and I are working on the air lines that run from the couplers, the mid-frame that come from the front airbags, from the couplers up to the toolbox and its bulkhead fittings that are in there. And the valves are inside the toolbox, so that's why we're running these lines up to them. And then we're going to move on to the rear bags and make their lines that go from the rear bags up to the couplers towards the back of the frame, and then from those couplers up to the bulkhead fittings that are going to be in the toolbox. And then maybe we'll install the bed today. But we're just trying to continue working as we're waiting for our Cummins head gasket. So let's get started.
Alright, got that one cut. I had to loosen up all of those so it would move out far enough without bending anything so I could get that thing around there, spin it around and cut it. This one's cut there, it's cut up there, so this one's good to go. I'm going to tighten all these up. For this one here, there's a piece of metal like somewhere way down there, but it's up high enough that, hang on, one of these at full length will hit it, so I'm going to shave, I don't know, between 1/4 and 3/8 off of one of these, and then the shaved one is going to go right there because it'll go most of the way in, but it stops before it gets fully tight. So I'm just going to shave it instead of breaking more drill bits, trying to drill all the way down in there. Yeah, that's all good. This is looking good. That'll get secured. I don't know where the connector is for that. It's gone. Poof. Find that. Get these lines put back in. I'll double check these lines, see if there's any imperfections anywhere. If there are, I will take care of those. But the back was airing down last time. I think it might have been the plugs for the valves, but I'm not certain. my guess. I don't think it was anything to do with the lines, but either way, they're getting inspected. I'll probably tighten that fitting down some more, feel around, make sure that faces that actually do the sealing are good, all that good stuff. So yeah, we're getting there.
So while Brandon's working on the airlines, I'm going to work on this factory exhaust gas temp sensor harness here and the DPF pressure sensor. All this stuff is all for the stock 6.4 EG, all the exhaust gas temp sensors in the exhaust system and the PDF. We don't need this, so I'm going to get it all cleaned up and eliminated here.
Alright, so here's my tool I got going to make sure everything's going the right place. You can see this line's poking way out there. It's from that side. So I got my bed bolts in their holes. Oh, battery's about to die. Anyway, they're all kind of holding this thing up. You can see here, this is where the valves go in the bed of the truck, I guess, and the toolbox and all that stuff. So I believe 1 is the front and 2 is the rear. If not, I'll just rewire it. So I gotta have the front go to that one and the front go to that one. And this side is gonna be this side of the frame. And that side will be this side of the frame. Or vice, you know what I mean. Not gonna explain it again. You can figure it out. So what I did there is you can see my line in there, and if you look real close, you can see the little pinholes of light coming through, so I use that as a reference to mark where that line needs to 90 straight up. Because I've got the rest of the line right there. Now it's gonna sit more like that, so it's parallel with that thing. Parallel with all that, and then I think the other line I can snake right next to it. I might shorten it up just a little bit to make sure I can do that. There's a little connector right where you can't see, still can't see it, whatever. There's a little connector right there. So this piece isn't that long, which is why it's nice and wiggly. But yeah, it goes right up to its home in there. And then there's a cross member that sits on top of here that's right about 3 inches tall. And so the line's got to stick up, I think right about 3 inches. I think it ends up being pretty much perfect. I'll have to measure the toolbox and measure the depth of the bed ridges and all that garbage to know for sure. But right now I'm just going to leave them like long, and then I'll trim them down whatever height they need to be trimmed down to. But this is my tool, so instead of just guessing everything, I actually have a good spot of where it's all going to end up. And it's really easy to pop off. Easier with 2 hands. My point exactly. Over there. So yeah, now I got my line. I can work with everything. Get to everything way better. Trying to do all that with the bed on would be a nightmare. So we didn't do that. We're doing this way better.
And on top of all this, getting these lines made, I got the tan lariat seat here sold so we can get our platinum seats tomorrow. So that's pretty awesome. Got a bunch done today, guys, as far as the air system goes. We got most of the air lines made up. We just have to make the back driver's side line that goes from the bag up to the area by the fuel tank, and then from there a coupler will connect to that and then go up to the bulkhead fittings. We got the passenger side ones made, so we'll keep picking away at that tomorrow. And we got the front Super Duty Lariat seats sold, so we can go ahead and take those funds and go pick up some platinum black Super Duty seats to match the rest of the interior. So thanks for watching today, guys. Thanks for your constant support. Please leave a comment, let us know what you think of the video. Thanks for liking and subscribing. And if you guys want to see more of Cougar House Garage, check us out at cougarhousegarage.com. Check us out at Facebook.com/Cougar House Garage. And we are Cougar House Garage on Instagram. We broke 1,000 followers, so let's keep that momentum going, guys. So follow us, and we'll catch you in the next video.